So when I graduated from the University of Texas in 1996, I started working on a number of short film projects. It works a little bit differently than the way a Hollywood production runs. In Hollywood, you're able to have enough capital that you can arrange the resources that you have in a definite shooting schedule, whereas independents are often bound by a schedule of when the resources are available. It would be great to have a resource where you could find the right person with the right talent at the right time for your production, because I truly believe that if you have somebody that really has passion about your project, what you're working on, then the product is going to be a lot better. Well, you need to have a much larger network than you could have just from your school or from whatever local organizations you're in. You might need to have something that spans the whole city or a central region area. So that's why we decided that a social network would be a great way to bring these filmmakers together so that they can find each other and elevate the level of what they're doing. What we're trying to do here is not really be creative in how we assemble a profile. We're trying to have professional profiles that are easy to search and are relevant to independent filmmakers, whereas MySpace is about you. And that is why we actually have a link specifically on the profile for your MySpace page, because we believe kind of that's where you should do that, and this is where you should be a professional independent, filmmaker. If you're one of those people that's motivated to do a project, but you need some help to get it done, this is a great place to look to find somebody to collaborate with to make something happen. There's a casting director named Donnice Hardy, who's been a veteran casting director here in the Austin area for many years, and she has offered to write a column called Ask Donnice, which is going to be a service to the actors and actresses that we have on the site. It'll help them to answer questions like, how do I get started? Or, what's wrong with my headshot?
What could I bring to the table, and what ideas did I have? He had a lot of questions about the movers and shakers in the community, some of whom I know, some of whom I don't know. And I just wanted to help him because I believe firmly in what he's doing. Even though I'm not currently casting, I have 16 years worth of knowledge about the process, and I really do have a lot of information, and I would love to share it with people that take the time to write in. I'm going to try and answer every single solitary question to the best of my ability.
The fact that we've only been in existence for a couple of months and we have close to 1,000 people now says something about the need for this kind of service in an area like Austin. And once we have some experience doing it here in Austin, we'd like to take it to more Texas cities. We'd like to be the Jindy of Dallas and Houston and San Antonio. Yeah, I think that it's a very fertile place to be as a filmmaker. So, if you're gonna grow in film, this is probably one of the best places in Texas to do it.